Hey guys, Sarah from Sweet Sense from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning Waxy, as always, welcome back. And Adrian, stay with me, girl. Today I wasn't going to be in the video, but I decided Wednesday, the only baby doll you guys haven't met on my channel in the last 18 months, is our ball python. And usually these snakes are incredibly lazy. They're called ball pythons for a reason. They spend their life in a ball, just wanting to stay warm and cozy. But today she's out and about cruising. Probably because I need to clean her tank. That's her way of telling me, hey, there's shit in here, so scoop it out, bitch, or I'm going to climb out. The other day, she did climb out. So baby and I are sleeping. Grace has some friends over, and Grace loves to freak her friends out with our snake. So she comes into my room. She's like, can I take Wednesday out? And I'm like, it's midnight. Go away. Like, I'm trying to sleep. Do whatever the hell you want. And she's like, oh, I can't. The snake's already out. I was like, what? She's like, well, the door's open. Wednesday's out. Where is she? I jump up out of bed. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where the fucking snake is. So we're looking around my bedroom. I had a pile of laundry sitting on the floor right in front of my dressers here that I had yet to put away. So I'm looking in between my shirts and my yoga pants going, Wednesday, are you in there trying to stay warm and cozy in my laundry? Like, what is happening right now? No, she got out, and still, like, tons of renos to be done on this fixer-upper, you know? Single mom thought it was a great idea to buy a fixer-upper. That's a story for another video. But anyways, there's this teeny tiny portion in between the vent of the gas fireplace, which is literally right here, and the masonry work. So she just slithered in between that little teeny tiny crack, and we could see her body. She was just sitting there hanging out. Adrian, will you unsubscribe to my channel if I take Wednesday out? She might bite me. She's awfully pissy that we ruined her good time. Come on, Wednesday. Do you want to come out? You want to come out and do a YouTube video? Look at, here she comes. Grace, Wednesday's making her YouTube debut. Look at her. She wants to bite me.
Do it.
Get the fuck back in there, girl.
She won't bite you.
No, I know she won't bite me, but... See, she wants to come out and play.
Are you talking about what happened?
Yeah.
You're talking about my great rescue?
Yeah. Luckily, Grace rescued her. Oh, I was so scared. I thought we were going to have to take that whole entire gas fireplace apart. Adrian, are you still with me? Wednesday is a baby ball python. I guess she's not a baby anymore, but she won't grow any more than this. She eats live rats. Hopefully she won't grow more than this because the tank is already huge, and I don't know. It's just one of those things. You never know how big they're going to get. Once upon a time, long story short, I think I've talked about this on my channel before, I used to do snake rescue as a kid. This snake was purchased from a pet store from a guy I used to know, and he asked me to keep her temporarily until he bought his house, and then it just never happened. He left her at my house, and unfortunately that's what happens a lot of the times. People buy these large exotic animals, and I call it little dick syndrome, right? Like this guy who wants to be big, bad, and tough by buying a snake and doesn't realize the work and the commitment, because they live a very long time, and they're a great pet to have. Because literally sometimes she only eats once every month, depending. Sometimes she eats once every 2 months. But it's just a gamble of how big they're going to get, whether or not you have the space for them, whether or not you have the commitment for however many years your reptile lives. And a lot of the times these poor guys are left in piss poor conditions by people who don't understand the commitment or the effect that it has on this species of snake or exotic snakes in general. They're not domesticated animals. Like, she could bite me at any time. She probably won't because she's got a very good nature, but it's happened. I've been bit by snakes lots. They're not meant to be pets. So I'll keep her for as long as she needs a home, especially because she's small. If she was, you know, super big and perhaps a danger to my toddler, then I would have to think about finding a home for her. But yeah, Ella let her out the other night, and she spent the night underneath my fireplace looking for warmth. So that's it, folks. There is Wednesday, the one and only family member you guys have yet to meet. She's going to be awfully mad when I put her back in here. She wants to get out and explore. But anyways, I have a missing Super Tarts order. Sorry, guys. Now we've got an emergency here. Lex, get off there! I took the snake out, so now Lex wants to pester the snake. Get! Snake's going to get bigger a little bit. You're going to fall through that one day, and you're going to be lunch. Get lost! People say animals are supposed to be relaxing. My animals, if you've been on this channel for a while, are the most stressful frickin' animals ever. But anyways, I've got a missing Super Tarts order that I wanted to share with you real quick. I have no idea what happened to it. I think somebody needs to give me a crash course on how the heck to use my MacBook, because I know I've filmed this before and it just mysteriously disappeared. I think sharing this with you, even though it's my August pre-order at this time, is a great idea, because if you're new to Super Tarts or considering starting to place purchases with Super Tarts, a lot of these are some of Brandy's best blends. I also loved the way that she came up with the August pre-order list. I find the Super Tarts page is amazing because there's zero drama. It's not just Brandy. She's got some amazing, I'm not sure if they're team members or just family and friends that help her monitor the Facebook page 24/7. So not even if people start drama, even if they start talking about things that are a little off topic that could turn into drama, or like, I don't know, nasty mob opinions or something about something totally unrelated topic, right? They're pretty good to shut it down before it gets ugly, or they'll turn off the comments. So it's great that they do that, because it makes a good environment for people to want to be. I'm not even on Facebook, but I want to visit the Super Tarts page because A, it's drama-free, and B, Brandy and her team are really engaging. This one in particular, it was just by fluke that I was online and I was on Facebook. Those two things very rarely happen, and Brandy was online at the same time. And she basically did like a live, it wasn't a lottery per se, it was just kind of like this really fun live poll. So she puts up a picture and it's got 20 empty spots, and basically like, help me pick the blends for August pre-order. It was amazing. It was fun. It was really engaging. I got to see what other Waxies loved, what other people were voting for. So a lot of them were some of Brandy's best blends or customer favorites. What does she call them? Bestsellers on the website. So that was really nice. Because this was my August pre-order and I lost the original video, you're going to see that I've melted through a lot of it already. I've been really enjoying these blends. But again, this is a perfect time to share this with you if you are new to Super Tarts and you want to get in on that Wax Wednesday sale, which is 25% off. I just made a comment on one of my YouTube videos to Sasha-isms that I might as well have renamed this channel this year the Super Tarts channel, because I know I have spent a lot of time talking about this specific vendor. Next year, I'm not saying that I'm not going to haul from Super Tarts, but I'm going to move away and start featuring smaller vendors. If you've got ideas for me, comment down below. Who are you enjoying? Big, small? I want to hear about the people nobody knows about. Are you purchasing wax from somebody that nobody knows about? Those are the vendors I want to find. I want to find the gems, the hidden gems. That's what I'm all about. 2019 is going to be about hidden gems, new vendors, and another thing I want to do is start promoting smaller or new YouTube channels. So comment down below if you're a subscriber and you also want to start a wax channel. I would love to subscribe to your channel. I would love to see your videos. I would love to, I don't know, shoot ideas off one another back and forth. That would be amazing. Because again, like I said in my other video, this is such a niche such a small little community. I think us Waxies have to stick together. So anyhow, back to the Super Tarts order. I ordered Lucky Lemons. If you guys have been watching, this is a staple. I think I've got 3 Lucky Lemon band bags in my collection, plus clamshells. This one is amazing. I have another one from another vendor. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's one of the VCS blends that's curing. People have said, if you love Lucky Lemons, you have to try out this blend by VCS. It hasn't cured yet. So I'm saying Lucky Lemons is still my #1 favorite for creamy, delicious lemon scents. This is a great one. I believe it's in the Classic selection if you're looking for this one on Wax Wednesday. Also, for these best sellers or customer favorites on Wax Wednesday, she's going to have that website fully stocked, but keep in mind, it's much like any other sale. It's first come, first serve. So you're going to want to join the Super Tarts page, figure out when the sale starts, be online if you want to get these best sellers and customer favorites. But with that being said, if you can't, if you're at work or you forget or you come to the sale late, don't even worry about it because Brandy's got like 500 plus other amazing scents. There's going to be something on that site for you. I ordered Good Witch, which is White Clouds with her Magically Delicious. It's like Lucky Charms Creamy Marshmallow Blend. If you would have told me that you can mix laundry soap and marshmallows together a couple years ago when all I melted was Scentsy, I would have told you that's disgusting. Get out of here with that noise. Good Witch is bomb. Magically Delicious and White Clouds. This one is also always talked about in the groups. People love this one. I believe this one will sell out fast on Wax Wednesday. Another one that's going to sell out fast, another one that I have been loving is Fake and Bake. This is another one. I have several clams and two bam bags of Fake and Bake. It is zucchini bread, signature sugar cookie, and sweet cream. Delicious. And throws. I had somebody ask me once how much Super Tarts you put in a warmer at once. I personally just need one, like, half-decent size, of these chunks with Fake and Bake, or 1 cube out of a clamshell. Most of Brandy's scents are super powerful, super strong, but there's also lighter ones. So you kind of have to test it out, what works best for you in your environment. I remember the very first time I melted a piece of Super Tarts, it was Beauty and the Beast, and I turned it off. It was so strong. I was not used to home fragrance being that strong. So if you're new to Super Tarts, you just have to figure it out. What works best for you? What works best in your space? I find, I'd say 90% of Super Tarts to be super strong, and 1 cube will do it. I think I've only ever tried 1 or 2 blends where I need more than 1 cube. The next one that I ordered is Harlequin. This one is also a customer favorite and will sell out fast on Wax Wednesday. It's pink sugar, blackberry jam, and vanilla sugar waffle cone. Obviously not the right time of year for this one, but I personally can get down with this bakery scent anytime. I ordered Gandalf, which is Magically Delicious coffee beans and sweet cream. This is one of the strongest coffee blends that Brandy has that I have tried. I think I've tried about 7 or 8 of her coffee scents, and Gandalf is by far the strongest. Another customer fave is The Office, which is 190% cookie and just a teeny hint of coffee. So kind of gauge what works best for you. If you like knock you on your ass, powerful coffee scents, you're going to want to get down with Gandalf. Another one of my coffee favorites by Brandy is Daily Planet. That's a good one. It's the Starbucks coffee fragrance oil mixed with Brandy's French baguette. Oh, deadly. You melt that with Harry's, not in the same warmer, complimentary warmers in the same room. Mind blown. I swear you won't be disappointed. Oh, how rude of me. I didn't even show you my damn samples. This month in November, I am melting all of these little samples, new to me scents. I'm getting down with Brandy's body care because I really want to try this at 25% off and be able to give you my honest review on her sugar scrubs and whatever else she has. I'm I'm ashamed to say I haven't even tried it. This one is Solo in the Sugar Scrub. Unfortunately, I don't know what the scent notes for Solo are offhand. Holy Hannah, I knew this was leather as soon as I opened the sample bag. Daryl. This is one that I've been dying to try. The only other leather one that I've tried from Super Tarts is Jess. And I'm not into my house smelling like dead cow carcass. Daryl's interesting. I get a bit of dead cow, but blackberry? Blackberry dead cow, and there's something smoky about this. I don't know if it's like a floral blackberry. That one's interesting. I might have to melt this. Really shocking because usually I don't like Brandy's leather scents. Oh. And last but not least, I grabbed not one, but 2 BAM bags of Brandy's Cider Baguette. Please, to my Super Tarts diehards, to the girls and boys who have been around longer than I have, when did Cider Baguette come out? Was this part of like an advent calendar or a special release? Because it doesn't have like one of her signature titles. It's not in one of her regular collections. I'm really enjoying this. I probably should have ordered, obviously, 2 of Gandalf as well, but c'est la vie. I'm happy to have these 2. Cider Baguette mixed with Fake and Bake. Again, not in the same warmer, but in complimentary warmers. Knock your socks off. Delicious. So the other thing, that's it for my August pre-order haul. The other thing I wanted to tell you is for newbies who are considering ordering through Super Tarts, who are a little intimidated because you've never tried this vendor or you don't know where to start. My girl, Sasha Isms, one of my favorite YouTube candle creators or wax melts reviewers, love me some Sasha Isms, did a fabulous Super Tarts walkthrough that I am going to link in the comment section down below. If you're not subscribed to Sasha Isms, what the fuck is wrong with you? That girl is bomb. You gotta check her out. And I'm not gonna do a walkthrough because I don't rip off other people's ideas. And the girl does things proper. So if you're new, you want to check out Super Tarts, you definitely want to go through Sasha Ism's video, again, in the link down below, because she does an excellent walkthrough, teaches you how to figure things out, makes it super simple and less intimidating. I loved it. I used it personally to place my very first Super Tarts order. So, Sasha, look it, you created a Super Tarts monster. It's your fault, girl. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.